Yo, I'm Bob. Into Masters of the Universe. Going to be unboxing an action figure from the Masters of the Universe Origins cartoon collection. And this is Mantenna, evil spy with the pop-out eyes. So he was voiced by Lou Scheimer in She-Ra, Princess of Power, back in the day. I gotta remember to turn these around, because there is art on the backs of these. I think there is. There probably is. Okay. Yeah, I really like what Lou Scheimer put into Mantenna when he would show up in the She-Ra series. He's one of my favorite characters just because he's kind of goofy. Although I did like him in the 2002 show as well. That made him very sinister in, or should we say 2000X? I don't know. All right. Put the mini comic aside. So no accessories with this guy, because I think a lot went into his tooling here. There he is. Right there. Got 4 legs. Alright, gonna pause this, break him out the figure tray, have a closer look.
Pause video.
Back in the blink of an eye.
Space. Resume.
Alright. So here's one of my favorite bugs of all time. At least I think he's pretty much a bug. Reminds me of a bug. I mean, you know, he's got so many limbs here. So his gimmick in the cartoon was, of course, you know, he could spy at long distances. He could fire energy beams out of his eyes, and there's a little button on the back of his head here. When you press that in and hold it, his eyes pop out like that. So he could fire, you know, stun beams. That's one of my favorite parts in the show. Whenever he would say anything, because he talked like this, yeah, my stun beams will fix them. Yeah. He's like, there you go. I think another one of my favorite bits was the trapdoor stuff. When Hordak would get mad at him, like, he had trapdoors everywhere. I remember this one instance in which they were in a little boat, and for some reason Hordak took it upon himself to install a trapdoor in the boat so he could just send this guy into the water. So it was just kind of a running gag, but I love the fact that he installed one in a freaking boat at one point. Because whenever this guy would fail him, or when he was, you know, looking for something to cheer him up, Hordak would always just dunk this guy wherever they were. Here he is from the back. So yeah, he's got quite a few limbs here. I love that they gave him 4 legs. Pretty cool. No accessories. But I mean, if you have like a Horde crossbow or whatever, you could probably have him hold it in one of his hands. Mine is a little loose in terms of the head, just a little bit though. It doesn't look like it's really bobbly or anything like that, so that's not too bad, not too bad. I like those eyes popping out like that. So yeah, stun beams, gravity distortion beams. I think he could actually fire laser beams too in the comics. I don't know if he actually fired energy blasts in the cartoon. I would imagine probably. I haven't seen all of the episodes, but I have seen a pretty good bit of the episodes with Bug Boy here in them. I mean, he's just everywhere in She-Ra. I might publish the Origins vid in which I unbox that version of Mantenna. I'm not sure. I don't think it turned out too well. I could at least do the figure review at some point, because I mean, he did turn out pretty well, I think, in terms of, you know, how I liked him and all that. So anyway, that'll do for this Masters of the Universe figure review. I give Mantenna a 10 out of 10. I don't have a trapdoor, but I can drop him out of frame real quick. Yeah! There we go. Him and his vibrato. All right, till next time.
Stop taking video button.